Right, I've done the castle for the Tuesday video and now I'm off. Look at the blue skies now, but I'll tell you something, it has dropped really cold, and I think I'm gonna need this tonight, because this morning, I'd forgotten all about this to be fair, but this morning my head was so cold and I got this that I actually bought for Andy when we went to France, and it is so warm. So I think I will be sleeping in this tonight. 100%. It is so nice and warm. Makes my head look ridiculously big, which it already is. But the snow, I can see the snow now. Come and look at this. Come and look at it. You're in my hand. Why do I do this? Like you stood with me, like you know, like you're just going to wander around with me. You've got no choice. Unless you turn off. Don't turn off. Now, as I was saying in the Tuesday video, which I'm hoping you've already watched, football pitch is down there, but look at the top of the mountain. That is definitely snow. Quite a bit of it as well, to be fair. And then further down, the waterfall. That is powerful. That is so powerful. I mean, I sort of wonder if we can get over to that and go and have a look at it, to be fair. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? Might do that. Right, so I found it, and I'm a bit like, wow. Wow, there's been a lot of rain over these last couple of days. I'll show you the river before I show you up there. I don't want to show you until I get up close. Just a minute. So this is the river over at this side. I really don't want to drop my phone. And down here, you can see how much water is passing under this bridge. It's a hell of a lot. Well, let's go up and have a look at the waterfall. Now I'm going to show you from here. I am going to go closer as well, but I think you'll get the full effect from here as well as close up. Because look at this. Look at that. Now we were at the castle, which actually I think you can just see through the trees over there. This, you can't get the scale of how big this is. That's massive. Right, let's get closer. Now, I normally avoid filming other people because I don't think it's right. However, I need to, just to show you the scale of this. Look at the people at the bottom. Look how much water is coming down there. We're going to go and stand right up at the edge in a minute. But, wow. This is one of the most impressive things I have ever seen in my life. I don't know if I want to go on that bridge. Oh, I've got an idea. Obviously, I'm not going for a swim, but I'm going to walk across the bridge. Fucking hell! Fucking hell! Oh, really? Oh. Right, I can't take my phone because that was ridiculous. Fucking hell. I think I'm going to get blown off the bridge if I try that again. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to prop you up on my shoe, just a sec. Fucking hell. Oh my god. That was amazing. I want to be able to film and show you. I don't want to ruin my phone. I know it's waterproof, but it's the sound I'm worried about. I don't want to mess the sound up for other videos. Right, so just look, and I didn't even record it. It stopped recording. I'm gonna have to do it again now. Right, I've had an idea. The sound on the other phone is already dead. So if I want to go and get photos, maybe a quick video from the middle, I'm freezing now, it's so cold. If I want to get photos, I can use that phone instead. I'm getting a new phone anyway this week. I've already got it, but it came the day I went. So if I go get that, I can show you what it's like. Now the middle bit isn't as wet. The side bits are really, really wet. The middle bit's not too bad. So we'll go and film in the middle of there and get some photos. Now I've got an horrible feeling I might have already messed the sound up on this. It'll come back, but it usually takes like a few hours to dry out and then it's alright, which is worrying because I'm filming in a little bit. But I don't have to, I can do it tonight, but I don't know, should be alright. I'll leave it in the car, this one now, and let it dry off. Right, here we go again. I'm going to take you in with me. Jesus Christ, it's this first bit. Oh my God, right, I'll turn you around. Wait a minute. Here we go. Look at this massive rainbow. You can't see, there's too much water. Look at that. How amazing is this? The bloody rainbow and everything. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh my God. Right. I'm back in the car. I'm hoping the sound's better now. I've left it to dry for a little bit. It might not be quite ready yet, but I'm back in the car. I've just looked back at some of the footage and it's really embarrassing because I've got it. The pressure of the water has blown snot out of my nose and up onto my nose in two places. Go back and watch it, you'll see it. It's disgusting. So bad. See, for me, these are the things I'll remember. I love the abandoned buildings. I love exploring and all the adventure side of things that way, but this is going to stick with me forever. And what you didn't see as well was the photos I took naked, stood at the bottom of them with my big white arse out. And the thing is, someone else is here now. 2 minutes after I did it and I got dressed again, a family turned up with their children and everything. It could have been terrible, but yeah, I just got a quick photo of me with my bum out with my arms up in the air. So whoops. But yeah, you've got to, the thing is, why not? Like, why the fuck not? You're here once, and as long as you're not upsetting anyone else, I don't mean like start flashing people, but I will remember that for the rest of my life. When I'm old and can't do anything anymore, that's what the things that I'll look back on and think, you know what, that was fucking brilliant, because it really, really was. Now there are some little sort of abandoned buildings next to the river and up there, and the waterfalls behind that, but I'm not going to it purely because I want to get on to the next explore. I also fancied sending the drone up over that, but with the amount of power coming from that water, I just don't think it's a good idea. I probably could do it from here and send it high up, and that'd look pretty good, but like, is it going to be great if you can't get close enough up to it? I just don't know. I don't know if I should or not. I'm sort of tempted to now I've said about doing it from here. Oh God, I don't know. I'll think about it. as you've just seen, I did have enough bottle. I did it, and I'm really pleased with it as well, to be fair. Right, I'm getting off, and I'm going to the next location. Although I need to get some petrol, which I need to do soon, because otherwise I'm going to have none left. Hi, and welcome back to FindersBeepers History Seekers in the absolute middle of nowhere. I've got the car here. I've got a little bit further to go. We're going down this road in a minute. I just wanted to show you where I am. It's just madness. So like I said, we're going down this little road down into the middle of nowhere. The sun's on its way down. It's been a beautiful afternoon, to be fair, because we had a massive thunderstorm in the night last night. Then we're up in the mountains. Look, the mountains are up there. Absolutely wonderful. Now the bits you can't quite see, but it's got snow on it up above as well. It's such a lovely place. So nice. And we're heading off in that direction. I was about to go and get in the wrong side of the car again, which I keep doing. I don't know why, because I'm used to driving abroad, but clearly not that much. Now, I don't know much about this place other than it's an abandoned village and it is in the middle of nowhere, and there's also a lot of wildlife about. Now, I've mentioned this before, this area is well known for wolves. However, they generally stay around the wooded areas, and it's not really that woody, foresty. There's not many trees. So we're going down this way. Let's go and have a look. Right, so we're almost there. Somewhere just down in the valley down here. It says, let's have a look, it's only 290 meters away, and then you have to walk a little bit. Not much further away, but let's go try and find them. Oh wow, this is like walking back in time. Look at these buildings. They're like something out of, I don't even know what. Like a medieval type video, like film or something. There's loads as well. Those dogs sound like they're getting closer, I swear. Oh wow. Can you hear that water? What is happening in here? Look at that. There's a full-on stream running straight under their house. It's so good. Look at these barrels. I wonder what they used to make in their wine. Is that a sink built into the wall? That's all very strange, isn't it? When is this from? When is this from? Is that the Russian? No, is it Slovenian or Russian? I'm not quite sure. I don't think it's really, I don't know, it might be old. It's a poster. I thought it was a magazine. It's a poster. Wow, that's really good. Right, let's look in here. Look at this bed. This bed looks used. I don't like it. I do like it. I like it a lot. Look at that bed. That's what I saw through the door. I don't like it in here though. It's giving me the creeps a little bit. Because they look very warm and dry. Maybe covered in shit. Right, I've just been exploring the abandoned village. I don't know what's going off over there. Look, keep watching. There's loads of red lights just flashing on and off. It's like the whole hill has got LED lights on it. And then there's a weird, like, white place as well. I don't really know what's happening. Cars are just getting annoyed at me now because I'm going so slow. But yeah, I've been in there. I'm going off to get some food. I've been in there 5 hours. Absolute madness. I don't understand how I've been in there that long, but it's been a bit of a nightmare because of torches and batteries dying and things like that. So God knows. But anyway, off for some food. Right, I found somewhere. I've literally been walking around for ages trying to find somewhere to eat. Everywhere is shut. I don't understand why. It's a Saturday night and everywhere is shut. It says it's open, but it isn't. Now this definitely is open. 100%. I am so cold. I've not been this cold while I've been here. It definitely feels like minus something. Oh Jesus, getting mugged. Bloody hell. But it looks alright, and look where I am. So this is the place I'm going in. That's the castle I was at earlier on, up there. So just, I've not really gone very far today. Right, that looks like there's nobody in here at all. Right, oh, yeah there is, Right, so I got in, sat down, I had a photograph of the menu on my phone, and they've stopped. They don't serve on a Saturday, they don't serve food on a Saturday. Who doesn't serve food on a Saturday? Everywhere's shut. Like this place here looks open, shut. Go further down here, shut. Everything's shut. I don't care, I don't care, like, I don't mind if there's a couple of places shut and I'm limited. Everywhere is shut. Literally every single one. I'm getting mad because I'm hungry. I'm hangry. So I don't know what to do now, because I think the next town's about 500 miles away, and no doubt everything's shut in there as well. So I'm going to end up doing what I've done for the last, well, I've only been here today and yesterday. I have not had a proper meal. I've had like I had that pizza earlier on. I suppose that's a meal, but I mean, I ain't had a sit down, knife and fork, nice meal. I've just had bits of shit. I've been to the shop and bought crap. I don't know if this is one up here. There's a light on up here. This might be one. So I'm gonna have a look at this. I don't want pizza though, that's the thing. But oh wait, what's this? No, it's a bar, I think. I don't know if they do food. I'm gonna look through the window. Nah, it's literally just a bar. They're not doing food. Nobody's got food in there. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm back on the road just to go and get some food. The thing is, I've walked around that whole village and there was nothing at all. I mean nothing. Like, everything was shut. The only place I went into didn't serve food. Everywhere else was shut. So I'm driving an hour and a half to get to a place called Zadar, because there is other restaurants, but like one, and it's like 50 miles away or 30 miles away, and it's in the wrong direction. This is the only place where there's a few restaurants all in one place. So, and it's an hour and a half away. So I might end up booking a hotel, you know. I'm considering doing it just for one night, get a nice good night's sleep and get some food, because Zadar's a bit of a tourist place, and it's where the airport is as well. I've been to Zadar before and it's really nice, so I'm considering doing that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I might look on booking.com on the way there. Not booking.com. We don't want booking.com. Right, it's midnight. I've just gone and got some food. It was just McDonald's. It was nothing good, so that's why I didn't show you. I didn't want McDonald's, but to be fair, I had a pie from there and it was so good. Blueberry and cream cheese pie. It was so good. Anyway, I've booked an hotel for the night because I got a £30 credit on my booking.com account, and this place had been reduced from 90 down to 35 euros, which is £30 and 59 pence. And you get breakfast with this as well. So basically, I paid 59 pence for a night's stay and my breakfast. Can't really go wrong with that, can you? Anyway, gonna get my stuff in and get inside. I just want to go to bed. I'm so tired. Right, so we were gonna film in the room last night and I never did because I was so tired. But absolutely lovely sleep. Only a small hotel, but lovely. I've got up this morning really late and he's making me some food, even though breakfast's done, which is really good. So I'm looking forward to that. My shoulder is giving me some pain today though. I've just had some tablets. We're near the sea. You can just about see it over there. Might have a quick look round this morning in Zadar, and then I'm going to work out where we're going next because I haven't actually got a clue. So we'll see what we're doing, but I'm looking forward to this food. Right, breakfast here, but there's copyrighted music on the radio, so there you go. That's where I'm having. Boom. Right, I looked, even though I've had the most sleep that I've had for a while, I look more tired today than I have done the rest of the time. But I think it's because I've just like overslept. So anyway, It's only a small room, there's nothing much to it, I'll just show you. Very messy, unmade bed. Very messy side. This is it, literally not... Told you there was nothing to it. I've got to tell you, I suppose, not that I've watched it. That's the top and bottom of it. It is what it is. Oh, I wanted to have a shower though before I went. I've not had a shower. I'm going to have to quickly jump in there now because I'm going to stink otherwise. Right, totally naked. Are you coming in with me? No, you're not. Right, that's me all checked out. Now, we were supposed to be going to a gulag island, so like a prison island today, but I've changed my mind. It's currently banging it down, and even though it might clear up, I don't want to be stuck on an island with potentially hardly anywhere to shelter in this. Like, it's proper coming down. So I'm going to reassess. We're going to look where to go. We might change countries. We've got all of today and all of tomorrow. So if I can crack on and drive somewhere miles away and go and do something there, and then we're a bit closer to the airport we need to get back to tomorrow. For me, that makes more sense than being miles away down here in a place that might just be a bit... So back in the car, off we go. Let's get out of here. I am a little bit gutted, I'm not gonna lie. I know I've got me like, let's go do this head on. However, I wanted to sort of go and look around Zadar. I've been here before, probably 8 years ago, and it was really nice, but we only stayed here like briefly because it's when we got off the plane, and then went and got a hire car and went to where we were staying. So I would have liked to go and have a look and show you guys, but I ain't trudging around in this because the thing is, and this is what sort of like normally I'd be like, oh, it doesn't matter, just get wet. If I get wet, I stay wet. Yesterday I went to that waterfall and my dry shoes, the shoes that's supposed to be dry, got soaked. So my only shoes at the moment are my exploring shoes, and they're dry. So I've got to wear those like in somewhere like that, and I look like a tramp. So I don't want to spend a day with like my clothes that are supposed to be dry getting wet and then be stuck, because I've only got 2 small bags. I can't bring endless clothes with me, it just don't work. I don't want to bring a big suitcase because for a start it costs a fortune and I'm tight, as you know, but also I don't want to be lugging around a massive bag with me all the time. So like I said, I'm going to reassess it. We can always come back here, don't worry, I'll bring you and show you another time, maybe, possibly, maybe not, but there's so many more good places out there we could go and see. So let's work something out and get on the road. And just to show you what it's like, and I'm not just making up an excuse, it's not just like a little shower, it's banging it down, absolutely banging it down. Anyway, I think we're going to Slovenia. I think I've decided. As you can see, the weather is still horrendous, but they're the mountains that we drove through last night. I didn't even realise we drove through them. I knew we were high up, but I didn't realise we were right up in the mountains because it was so dark. I've got another 150 miles to drive on this road before we get to our destination. So it's going to be, I think, from start to finish about 3 hours 50 minutes drive, which is quite a bit really. But it just means that we're further back towards the airport later on, because obviously it's, what day is it today? Sunday. We've got all day today, all day tomorrow, and then I fly back early on Tuesday morning. So it means I've not got miles and miles to drive on the last couple of days. I'm a lot closer, which I'd rather be anyway. So I'm sort of glad it's worked out like this in a way. I would have liked to have gone to that gulag island, but I would have thought it'd just be a lot of empty buildings on a cool little island. But I just wanted to do some drone footage, but I'm sure we'll find somewhere else pretty cool. Right, so I'm at another petrol station. I've just been watching the premiere, obviously not while I've been driving, and it stopped raining now, thank God, out of that terrible rain. I'm just going to pop in and get a few snacks. Not really eating proper meals. I had a nice breakfast though, so that sort of makes up for it. And then I'm back on the road again. I've got another, let's have a look what we've got left. Oh, I can't, it's on this phone. I think there's about an hour and a half left to drive. So we've done 2 hours driving so far, or just over 2 hours driving. So tiring, but I'm gonna have 5 minutes just eating bits of crap, and then I'll get back on the road again. Right, so I was saying I was gonna end up eating crap. Actually, I've stumbled on somewhere really good. Look at this. I know it's only a sandwich, but sandwich. Whoa. What is that? And that as well. Oh, it just looks so good. Some fresh orange juice, some Coke. I'm like eating for 2 people here, I swear. I swear I'm pregnant. I just need to stop. The sandwich was really nice. I haven't had that yet. That is like a vanilla slice, and it is so good. Like, so good. Better than any vanilla slice I've ever had. It's so light and fluffy as well. So nice. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm just going along here. I think it is geese. But just in the sky there, must be geese, but it just looks weird. Sorry, my windscreen wipers keep going in front. I think it's got to be geese. From a distance, it just looks like it looked like a dragon or something. Big long line, yeah. It's got to be geese. There's a lot of them there, though. Hell of a lot of them. I thought it was some weird UFO. Yeah, you can see now as we're getting closer and closer. It's definitely some sort of geese or birds migrating for the winter. Freaked me out that at first. Looked really odd. Right, so we're almost at the Slovenian border. Now, I feel like I've been driving all day long, because I have, apart from my little sleep, but things are starting to change. Like, what things look like have started to change. You can tell it's not the same as, even though I am still in Croatia, it looks a bit different. So I've decided to get out, stretch my legs for a second, and maybe just see if I can send the drone up, because I'm sure I saw something amazing on top of that hill, but I might be lying. It might have just been like a big tree or something. But I'm going to send it up and have a look. Sky looks amazing over there. Looks really nice, and I'm sure it'll look good up there as well. So I'm just going to shoot it up in the air now. Right, and in the time it took me to take the drone back down again, it's gone dark. So I just thought I'd give you a bit of a look up there. Obviously there's a weird fog and it just looked really cool up there, and it looked like a church to me by the looks of things, but it's right up on the hill. and you can see it all across the valley. And I wasn't sure because it's hard to see through the trees, so I just wanted to get it up and have a look, especially like as it's going dark. I wanted to catch something before we went. Anyway, onto the border. It's weird, I think we go across the border, then back, and then on, and then back, and then on. It's like the road winds around it. So we'll have a look, see if we can see, but hopefully we'll be in Slovenia soon.